Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semmene's court.
They plotted with some robber baron called Gules.
Excuse me.
And brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semmene, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semmene, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semmene took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semmene will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semmene's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semmene wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. That's just the problem.
You don't want me to steal that sword, do you?
God's nails. Don't annoy me, youngster. This is a serious matter. A good blade must be flexible, but not brittle. The best blades are made from welded steel.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. In return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Let's see. Wow. That is unfortunate. Trade.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Let's get him to repair that.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life. Great! Come back anytime, friend. Fucking shaving. What'll it be?
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Mount. Alright, let's get this going.
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some. If you ever fight here again, I'll drag you out by the ear myself. Got that?
Me? I made an effort. It was Capon.
Aye, birds of a feather. Even in the pillory you were like a pair of turtle doves together. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I'm sorry.
Give Ellie!
Someone's kicked their asses.
Hey, you there! Please help me!
What's going on?
I beg you, untie me!
Okay.
Thanks for untying me. I thought no one would ever come by. Help me! I've been robbed! They took everything!
I'll help you, as a good Christian should. What can I do for you?
God will repay you. If you have some spare clothing, or perhaps I'll take what you can give me. Boots and hose would come.
Here.
I'll give you some money. Buy what you need. Here you are. And guard it well.
Thank you.
That's all I can spare.
Thank you so much. And God be with you.
Mia fan.
Seeker.
Gyertek ide! Ide! Támadás! Mindenki ide!
No.
Tanulj meg vízni! Gyerünk ti szemetek!
Excuse you, sir. That's a stab in your neck. Excuse you. Sir. Sir. You're dead. Ow.
Kättyä sen jälleen! Kutjak! Oppi Chavo! Varo piekki hyve!
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them. People bastards.
Someone should kick their asses. Really clever. Wigs.
Leave him be. Alright, if I fail again, then I will wait until nighttime and snuff them out then. Ah!
Tamodas! Indekide!
Ow. Oh, is he the one with the good sword?
Who's the pokol but the sauce?
Sorry, I just can't. I have to beat them.
Human swine. You think you own the place, do you?
I'm not waiting. Sorry. I'm not waiting till night. I will end him.
Nem kellett volna ide jönnöd.
Come on.
Támadás! Mindenki ide!
Okay, okay. Yeah, just fuck off. Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't have it loaded. I could have shot him while he was running at me.
I hate humans.
There.
Majdnem óresetan rohanni. Támadás! Mindenki ide! Au! Téged is meg... Au! Baszni rá! Au! Au! Kibaszott szarzabáló! Meg fogod bánni! Ennyi volt!
Good dog. Okay, 23. Chalice, that's good. Grab my bolt. Groschen, that's good. I'll take that wine and the walnuts. Oh wait, the riding boots suck. How are your boots? Your shoes are good. Okay, I'm swapping out to his shoes. to the way too.
Hord el magad! Riado!
Let's
Támad!
You just hit my dog. You hit my dog. Oh, you should be the one with that sword.
Megint hallom. Kitörlöm veled a senkem! Riadó! Roham! Ez gyors lesz!
Right in the chest.
Riadó! Roham! Nem kellett volna... Ez most komoly! 2 az 1 ellen! Úgy...
Where is he? There he is. Oh, you don't have any potion? That's sad. He was a broke bitch. Use a sword around here. Oh, there it is. Which means it should be in this chest, or at least there should be some loot in here. Nope. Okay. No, you'd think somebody would be here. You're nothing. Okay. sword. Equipped it, but not out. Okay, equip the falcon. There we go. Yeah, that's not a good place to fall. Alright, so I'm gonna save right here.
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis subverimentem.
Do I have a shovel? I do not. I need a shovel. I have to go get a shovel.
Good afternoon.
What do you have for sale?
Give that. Get rid of these. Get rid of that, because that doesn't really do much for me. And that. small point.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr. Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What happened to the hermit from Apollonia?
He's been acting strange the last few days. Don't bother going there.
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
That's right. But I haven't seen it in his hut for a few years. Most likely he sold it.
What do you know about this diabolical apparition?
Christ have mercy. I want nothing to do with that. Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
What's up with it?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a...
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here... Aber das... Also...
Show me your way.
That.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Alright, let's go back. The chances of there being bandits or humans at that camp again are very low, but not none. So I will check. Okay, they have not refilled. In fact, the bodies are gone. Yeah, there was nothing in here.
Quick!
Leave me be.
No, you didn't have to knock me off. I was gonna hop off. Get him! Get him, mutt!
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
Glad to
That
help.
was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
Ooh. Christian.
Look what I have for you.
This way. And I'm guessing it's the spot where he goes to take a shit. Let's see. Christian is blah blah blah. Follow the lives and saints.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to one of those camps, and then I will return to him. Two. How am I still at 57? What the fuck? Wait until 9. I already know roughly. I know where the sword is. It's just, I want to figure some other shit out because I never like finished the part about finding out about the hermit.
What are you doing here? Stop!
There's strange rumors going around about you, Hermit. Or should I say, Conrad?
I don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone.
I can read, unfortunately for you. Found your diary. Tells a very interesting story.
Who sent you? The Inquisition? Grand Masters Denyak?
Ah, would you rather discuss it with them?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you on the spot.
You've been scaring people all over these parts. You pretended to be the hermit. I could have turned you into the bailiff, but that's none of my business. So I'll stay out of it.
I see. Thanks for not adding to my troubles. What do you want from me?
I just need to ask you something. Was Ambrose your friend?
Friend, mentor, father. Unfortunately, I found him at death's door. He was hardly conscious. He had one last wish. To pass on a message of forgiveness to an old widow in the village. It was very important to him. I can't fulfill his wish, unfortunately.
Fulfilling his last wish will be the least I can do for him in return.
You're an honorable man. Listen then. In Troskovitz, you'll find a widow called Margaret. Take this cross to her and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Farewell, and God be with you, friend. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
So normally when I get, you know, the book and all that, I don't actually confront him. So I'm actually glad that that is a thing that you can do.
Whoa!
Forgive us our trespasses. Jesus Christ be praised.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
The dead should rest in peace. Even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. It's
Nonsense. What's more?
only help me.
But without...
That's...
All right.
There's a... Please... Take care now.
There we go.
Hail Mary, pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of
Damn.
God. Call forth.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have. Our Father, for what? So for thy will and deliver. Amen.
God in heaven, grant. Thank you. May God reward you, lad.
I understand.
30.
It's all right. Everything.
I'd like. Well,
All right.
thank you. God be.
Ah, well. Actually, let's take this way. Keep following this path. Let's go turn that part of the quest into the Hermit, whose name starts with a K, but I can't remember it. Do not bother me, wolves. I do not want to fight you. You do not want the smoke. No, it's not right there. It's on the other side.
Et in hora mortis nostre. Amen. Salva Robin.
Pain.
Mata misericordiae.
Jesus Christ.
Docedo espes nostre.
Hey, fella!
What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgin. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to...
Did Conrad really want...
Yes, he...
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. Other...
All right.
God, try, but do it...
Dominus
Please.
tecum. Benedicta.
Hey.
I thought we were fighting fair, arsehole!
You're the one that pulled out your sword.
What are those fancy moves?
Take that!
For fuck's sake! Let Yeah! Don't spare it!
What about our deal?
Ave Maria. Grazia plena.
You owe me something, knight.
You're right. Conrad was one of the best swordsmen of the Order. We wouldn't have stood a chance without you. Here's your...
Our accounts...
Gloria...
Thanks, but your work here is finished.
Oh, wow.
That's it. Go now.
Dude, I'm fucking leaving. Oh.
How bold of you. You steal something from us, and then you go walking around with it on? That's not happening. You better pay me compensation, you blackguard. Oh well, sick! I tried the easy way. Now it's time for the hard way. Ganging up on one man? Cow!
Oh no, just smack my dog. Thanks for that though, I'm taking y'all's shield too. Fuck you, you better have some fucking groshing, dude. You attacked me. You take that. Oh! I'll take the walnuts. Oh, nice boots. so it should be over here. Wait, right around there. It should be right behind these trees.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Ah.
Nah, there's nothing more here. Sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
Whoa. Ah, son of a bitch. Of course. This likes to happen a lot. See, there's Zizka, Catherine, and Hans. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. It's stupid how that happens.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
There we go.
Young man, come here.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a my first.
Well,
Oh,
I was...
I've got to come up.
All right, and to... Ugh, that was fucking disgusting. What?
Oh, fuck. I've been robbed, haven't I?
Fuck, what was in that drink? Oh, Dopperdelle. That Horson robbed me.
What'd he take from me, though? He didn't really take anything from me. He didn't really take anything. So I should only have to wait about 3 days. Ow. Sleep and save.
Like this couldn't have possible.
What's that dreadful stench?
Fine, I'll clean off.
That four-legged ogre
ogre gave me a fright. My. That's something. You ought to bathe right now.
There we go.
Pleasure doing business. Take care. Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh? Ah, you fucking piece of shit. Where are you? Thank you, kind. And come again, friend.
Alright, there we go. Now, let's talk.
How can I help you today, friend?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
To the anvil.
What a day.
Rotate.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
To the forge.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it.
There we go. And that's how you properly forge a sword. Like, nudge it a bit, and then slam, then nudge it, and slam.
Why would I job you in? Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
So, I've actually seen in a video there is a way to keep it. I just don't remember how.
You
So
have
I'm
a
actually gonna
kind
look that up now.
master, eh, Mutt?
I mean, it's whatever. Damn, that is a really good shield. Alright. Let's wash up real quick so that those clothes, so that, you know, the stuff I'm wearing isn't covered in blood. So what I do need to do get rid of that. Get rid of that. Because I'm over encumbered. In fact, my strength level went up, didn't it? Pack mule, yes. that. That. And that. That on. That on. That. Now it's on. Put on that. Take that off. That off. That off. Put on this. That and that. Wash up. Why is my charisma so low?
You're up early. What'll it be?
I forged the sword.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Let's see. So if I wanted to, I could come over here and learn some thievery shit. But I don't think that I want to do that.
What'll it be?
Can we go to Samin now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a what? Wear your best clothes.
Am I not? Oh.
What would you like?
Can we go to Samin?
God's nail.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a wear your best clothes.
Probably because I wasn't wearing a normal shirt, wasn't it?
Can we go to
God's nail.
This still is
Henry, wear your...
It's weird. Normally this was good enough. Oh. It's because I'm wearing the hunter's belt.
Can we go to
God's nails.
This
Henry, wear your... Can we... God, this still isn't... Henry, where you're...
If you notice the difference between the fast travel pawn, well, if you haven't, Henry's fast travel pawn has changed from a man in a tunic to, well, a knight. And I think that's cool.
Lord be... What will it be?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place, and when you change in, I know what...
What do you think?
Well...
Show me your wear.
Maybe next time then. Great. Come back anytime. I'm friend.
Let's see what he has. Before I choose any of this shit, I will definitely have to find a chess piece. Okay. So this brings it up to 20 from 17. Let's see if anything else does that. I'm gonna go with that. Now for the pants. No? Okay.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Stop that whistle.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Wow.
I was glad to be of help to you.
I think I have other gambesons in the horse. I do.
Good sir. Thank you, sir. Come again.
It's weird though. Normally that outfit allows me to, you know, go.
What are you here for?
Can we go to Semine now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make me something to eat.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Berghoff as a reward. If that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartapluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Right. Go here.
Come on, then.
Come on, let him have it happen.
There's Hans.
Well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
I'll be done with you.
My old grandma would do better.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svartapluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semin himself, takes it all.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Hey, young man.
Says we have to wait for Lord von Berg.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Put your heart into it, Alder, so you don't shame Agnes. Show him how we do things.
Ow.
Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Alder is an experienced...
Maybe next time.
Here.
Thank you. What now?
What, sir?
It's not...
That's... But there's...
My God, yelling like crazy? Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Yeah, that'll be me. They call me Henry.
I heard. Anyway, what happened, happened. Let's not let it ruin our day. I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
The son of the biggest drunkard around. Be glad you didn't have the honor. Fortunately, my father's not here to embarrass me again. Ma's afraid he got lost. Or she didn't even come to the wedding because of it. But I'm sure he's just sleeping off his hangover somewhere.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatya, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Thanks. I'm not hungry.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To pay this beautiful damsel a compliment. That's allowed, is it not?
The damsel isn't interested.
The damsel has a voice and a name. Mishka.
Now look here.
There's a plan here. Alright, let's talk to these guys.
Hey,
skip,
you
skip, skip, skip.
Oh,
Right, you who are...
you were better. If they hadn't broken it up, we probably wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, well, you wouldn't have avoided the stocks either way. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father's no different. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See?
I hope.
What are they?
Henry.
I'm This is
the fortune, Maz, but I'm
what?
Who?
Look over.
He's been
That.
Then you.
Gee, let's. My money. You and you get.
That's a roast meats.
Thanks. I'm not hungry.
So, something sweet. Oh, Mishka,
Really? Isn't it the other?
You
try.
How
I can.
How I and
In
That makes.
and
I'm Henry.
what do you?
To make the.
She's not willing.
the damsel has a voice.
And may I?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek, why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Damn.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
You mustn't put up with it, Mishka.
You're a fun one to talk. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
They call it Silver Skalitz, because they used to mine the stuff there.
And they don't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I reckon I can manage a few steps. I haven't tried it for a while.
Don't worry. It'll all come back to you.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
I wonder how Henry will fare.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
He can't possibly come off worse than
See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
We'll keep it going then. Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
He can't possibly come off worse than... Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Staring at butthole.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. I promised I'll help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burgop in return.
I'll be
beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Think all the way over here! Ah! Donkey!
Let's see, where's Hans at?
Hey, young man.
What did they steal anyway?
Don't mention it, sir.
I hate
That first, what do you want?
Who's
Young Groot? Ah,
I'll be happy.
all right.
I admit I haven't.
Sir,
God.
Hand it to him, young sir! Don't bring shame on yourself, older!
The most overpowered ability.
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
thank you, Captain. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
I understand. I'll go and challenge him.
There's Hans.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our top.
But how did you get in?
What's it to...
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Are you mad?
Too bad, Henry. Even I'd...
He won fair and square. He's better than me.
But you've got nothing to be ashamed of either, lad.
Thank you, Norley. Now I need a drink.
Good idea, sir.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take...
I'm dancing now!
Open that door. I need to grab a bunch of food. Because this is going to make sense in a minute. Grab that one and that one.
Cold. Oh my, this smells so good. Like from Mars Kitchen. so good.
Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. What else could I do?
Oh, wait, right. I gotta go talk to them first.
You get offended and the whole count.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk.
But, of course, thanks, Henry.
You're Henry, right?
The one?
You
Lord...
If that...
Oh,
There...
then I'll...
Well, bizarre.
So what kind...
If it was by the ship...
Isn't that...
Hat heap, the wedding...
I'll...
Just it'd be...
Did you know...
But... well...
All right.
Could...
I just eat 6.
Aren't the gods supposed to keep...
I even had beer.
I picked some food.
Let me see. That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Hear that, Father?
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. Come in peace.
What are you doing here anyway, fella? One punch in the gob was near enough for you.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours, it's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Sammy won't give...
Now look here, you a drive so...
I see.
Some good old...
Dunny.
This with...
And who...
Hey. I did, I'm sure...
All right.
I'm sure...
All right.
Yes, that too. But the longer we wait...
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty. I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard!
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Let me see. There is a skill I get for speech that allows me to see the difficulty. I haven't unlocked it yet, but you know, when I do unlock it, I'm getting it.
Damn it! Where's that von Berghoff?
What's your language, young man?
Holy hell!
Look what I found for you.
Oh, hooray! Bring it on! Ah! Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
7 beers, 4 shots from The Girls Got Beautiful and You.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword.
The wedding.
If I don't, you'll leave me.
Did you?
Everyone.
Well, no one.
Don't you?
Who were you?
A few.
Young lad.
Aye.
What did the?
If I knew.
Can you?
I don't. I showed.
I was.
Then I.
And you.
Why would I? Aye.
And what was?
Aye. Well, as he's been one.
Ah, you. No. I'll try.
If you find.
I already know where it is.
Oh,
there's
First class sword, worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
No, thanks.
Ah, here it is. But who threw it in here, I'd like to know.
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer.
Can I get on with it now?
Aye.
All right.
I'm.
I swear.
May the Lord protect you if I see you. Henry, I thought you were supposed to watch him.
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching him closely enough.
And I thought I could. Oh, to hell! If only he didn't have. Well,
Lord said.
I'll gladly.
I saw.
Good fight, mate.
Damn.
Thank.
He beat. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm on.
Excuse me.
The pie with Poppy.
Before anything else,
Where have you been all my life?
You want to give me more to
Really?
worry about?
On the contrary.
I guess since I picked up the sword.
It's a rare occasion.
I apologize.
I found you.
Thank God, Henry. Who stole it?
Actually, I don't know. I fished it out of the pond. It was lying in the shallows, just like that.
In the water? Damn. I hope nothing happened to it. The last thing you got it to me.
So, Lord.
Not yet. I think that he'll.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Use a bit of grub. I'm dancing with a lady now. You'll have to wait.
You come to play dice?
Sure. Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge?
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric.
And how much?
It's no big deal. And if you lose,
how many?
As many. Of course.
All right.
So.
Wait. Tell me, have you looked familiar?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? But little wonder.
But you wouldn't even... I'd like to use... So you... How will I... You say we...
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
And Busted.
That's enough. Your turn.
Ooh.
Like this. Damn! Shit!
And that is literally all I needed. And I've won.
You must have a...
Take the damn badge and don't bother.
I have no idea what these badges do, though.
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink?
Why not?
That's down to... No.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
I'm not gonna test my luck.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
You could have had a 50 there, bud.
These ones here.
Two, 3, 4. Shit. I got 1,300.
Here. These ones here. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
And I've won.
Enough.
Damn. On your first turn. Lucky bastard.
No luck.
Bollocks.
I haven't got this drunk since my mother's wedding.
I'd like to...
Sorry, did...
Someone want it from you?
No, it's not that.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Thrush when you... Auf Wiedersehen.
Whose wedding was it we're going to?
You can finally play, Bailiff.
Got all the other badges already? Let me see.
Well, here's 2. Emmerich lost his. He said to tell you.
Count on him to let you down. All right. I suppose we can play.
So what are we waiting for? Let's play.
Yay.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Risking it. Ooh. 700.
Aye, that'll do.
Fuck.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
We just gotta hope that he fucks up.
Like this.
Shit.
Wonderful.
You have luck.
You don't have to tell me that.
I want to try.
Still, we'll see about.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Down. Jesus, already?
Like this. It's yours.
I'm gonna keep going until I get that golden badge.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Like this.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus.
Aye, that'll do. Kurva! Bloody
Yes!
dice!
Shit. I was so close to it, too. If only that was a 2 or that was a 2.
What can you do? Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Oh.
My God.
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
They're very droll, bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost...
What? How come? I won the Tin Badgers first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting them. She kept... What was I supposed...
What now?
If you really want my badge... well, that's...
What are you? I hope.
First of all, I didn't start it. And secondly...
I hope.
Greetings. God be with you, good...
I hear you won thrushes.
Aye.
How about...
With you.
What if I bet...
That sounds... If I'm going...
How much then?
At
All right.
First...
Here you go.
Oh.
We'll see whose side luck is on. Hopefully I'll do it again.
She's definitely cheating.
And now we'll see. There! That turned out all right.
Oh yeah, she's definitely cheating. No one's that.
Finally, some...
Too bad, youngster.
No fucking way. Dice are
You there? A word, if you will.
Doesn't he? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you. Good luck.
Make it short.
Here's to you.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, fight! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
And not that I blame you, but you might have waited until this all went home.
Let's be having you! Let's be having you!
I'll kill you.
We'll kick let her have it! God! Let her have it!
You got him out sweetly!
With you and show your stuff!
Whip your arse out! Don't spare him! I told you he had 2 left hands!
What are those? Nice hit!
Is that the best you can do? Come on! Once more and we can go home!
Come on!
Let him have it!
The next blow will send you down.
There!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
It's 1403.
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Ha-fucking-ha. Hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskovitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hunt! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein. So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
I'll get to work.
Good lad, or sinner or go and...
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta do this. The only reason I'm doing this is so that I can get into that area. Off to the left.
Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Boston.
Let's hope the bride doesn't.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside.
Put that there.
Leave it alone, would you? It was nice. Good food.
If only I could move faster while carrying this.
Lots of guests. Not much pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Greetings. Excuse me.
Same to you. Clear as a bell.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zaharovka stream.
What then? Into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man has been floating down the river.
It was nice. Good food. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
little bit further. Come on. Almost there. And drop.
That's that.
Now I go to the blacksmith, who will let me in here.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told.
Well, I'd say there's.
Oh.
I'm a.
Oh.
Aye.
Then you said so. And there's a.
All right.
How?
Smoke. One.
You'll and win. Lads.
I don't have time to waste. Now talk to you.
What's the map?
Because the lock out.
Can I help?
No.
Oh, you say the.
I
know.
All right, I'll wait here. Another white.
I need the lockpick now that I have it. Open that.
Huh. Strange.
There we go. For that. Yoink.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord. He was only meant anyway.
I actually know a bit.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I find not even.
And where is...
How?
I'll have a look.
But
Why? As I said,
That's
you've no idea.
too.
Well,
What?
never.
Yeah.
I'll get...
Go.
Huh?
Huh. Strange.
Oh wait, wrong door. Don't worry, people, I know what I'm doing. Roughly.
Suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent...
You might be...
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Up these stairs. Open.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once!
You're not supposed to be there. Okay. Ugh.
It's all right.
Everyone to me.
You'll be fine.
You there!
Nice.
Huh?
Oh, god damn it.
Hold on.
Watch out.
I'm just going to...
Yannick.
Huh?
Huh. Strange.
Open.
I suppose...
Damn, or...
I can see if...
Hey!
Oh. I can try...
Haven't you...
Not really.
Go and... I'd go...
I'll figure it. I'll be going there.
Go.
Still...
I wouldn't be... Thank...
You're welcome.
What? You're not permitted to be here. Give up!
What?
Lucky I'm not on duty yet. That's not a matter I'd like to deal with.
Okay. Looks like I gotta do a little bit of waiting.
Don't worry.
Quick,
You'll be fine.
over there.
Huh? Huh. Strange.
Move.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there, though. And not a step further. Goes missing there, I'll be after you.
Lay down his arms for answer.
I suppose you...
Damn, all right.
I can...
Hey!
Well, you might be surprised.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What's that sound?
Huh?
Let's do this real quick. That way I can be safe and sorry.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really?
Me? And what?
I thought I have...
What's your name?
What's it?
I'm Hen... And...
You? What in God's name are you doing here? Get your arm. Who does?
I don't know.
Tom?
Well... I'm not...
Oh...
Well, don't for... And you...
And you... No.
I knew I was gonna fail it, so... Close the door.
First bell. Another 11 to go.
Let's see, I need wine. Three handfuls of feverfew. Cauldron down. Boil it for 2 turns. Correct that. Put that in the cauldron. And 2 handfuls of ginger. Grab a file and pour.
What if I was supposed to distill it?
I'm not untruthful. What they're looking for here.
Keep running, keep running, keep running.
Huh?
Yes! Only after one bell. My best time.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
I'll be right back. I gotta
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
Lord.
What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, What does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called István Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new...
I think I'm gonna wear this though.
Stop that whistling.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or... Take care.
I took a look at...
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out. And honest, I've heard that.
So I...
Well,
I know the basics, but I wouldn't say no to some good advice.
that's wise. The first thing is, pet him now. Actually, once he won't, and all a trot.
All right.
And of course, a mistake. You can...
Sure.
Farewell.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.